They did what they needed to do. They got Pat out of this. Please, please, please tell me he's gone for good from this. Because he said if Randy lost, he's out. But outside of that, they can now just focus on them. Now, if they somehow fuck this up again and muddy it up again, and we go into Backlash with Jelly Roll and this nigga Pat again, all right, then fuck it. Then fuck it. It was a waste of fucking time.
All right, turn that down, 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 turn that down. What's going on, man? All right. I know Ross is giving his individual recap, and he's going to be posting it on his page. Man, y'all should definitely go support that when that does drop. But I think we need to start talking about it. I think we need to break this bad boy down until the homie pull up, man, and let's talk about it. You feel me? Let's give our honest opinion. Let's I think we should go match for match. You feel me? Yeah, homie gonna pull up. I believe that's the goal. But you know, why wait? You feel me? I'm only rolling off for 2 hours and 2.5 hours of sleep, so I don't want to wait too late for him to finish. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it started. And if he pull up, he pull up. If not, he don't. Computer does. We in this mug. All right. So, all right. Let's start off with the matches as they happen. And let's talk about this as a community. I want to be real. I will say this. Being at Social Beer Garden, everything feels heightened. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna kind of, it's amplified a little bit more. Dub, is the watch party tomorrow going to be outdoors? Not if it's raining. Not if it's raining. Not if not if it looked like how I did today. And I think it is actually projected to rain, phone. Some more heavy showers tomorrow. So we looking at running it back on the inside. King James, you had said something. What did you say, brother? What did you say? What did you say? What did you say? What did you say, man? We appreciate you for pulling up, bro. What did you say? No, I can't find it. I seen King James say something. Oh, he said, Dub, I had a great time in Social Beer Garden, but those chairs was getting a little uncomfortable. Was that just me? Hey, bro, my ass was hurting. You feel me? I don't know if y'all see me doing this over and over and over, but I was just like, I switched chairs twice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more, we're gonna have to get some more cushion. I might have to bring a pillow tomorrow. Yeah, I shoot. Soon as I pulled up the weather app, it got a lightning background situation happening for right now. But tomorrow, let's see what it's gonna be looking like tomorrow. As we go into tomorrow, shouldn't be any rain during the morning. Oh, whoa. So tomorrow is actually I don't see rain. I just see it being cloudy. I don't see rain. It just huh? Oh yeah, I gotta look at the different location, my bad. Sunday 90%. Sunday's probably 90%. Sunday it's probably gonna rain. It's gonna rain. Yeah, I think Sunday it may rain. So yeah, we most likely will be back. Okay, the homie called me. Yeah, we most likely will be back in there tomorrow. Hey, turn all that down, man. I know. You come in here with all that noise, man. I'm trying to listening to me over there like that, bro. That's wild, fam. That's kind of wild, bro. You was blasting it though, bro. You don't ever blast another dude voice, bro. You gotta have that mug on 30. All right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. What's good, bro? Ross in the building. Actually, I just really wanted a good match. Honestly, because it's not gonna be over right? But I do want to get into that because it's like just, oh, my bad. Before we get started, what you want your intro song to be? I'm doing an intro song. You want to whoop that trick since you just appeared? All right, ready? Come on, ready? Ready? All right, I'm about to play. Wait, let me make sure you can hear it. Hold on, let me share it in Discord so you can hear it. It's only right. All right, ready? All right, ready? And now, hold on. Let me make sure. Say something.
Yo, 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 yo.
All right, bet, because your audio wasn't coming in.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it wasn't coming in. Can you hear the music?
Oh,
No?
nope. I have it turned up. Can you hear it?
Hold on, let me play something else real quick.
We're having technical difficulties
All
at
right, ready?
WrestleMania. All right, let's do it.
All right, let's go. And now, bro, Bentley was live. You feel me? All right.
So how's the chat feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling about the show overall, man?
Do it right.
All right, now let's get serious. Let's get serious. Let's get serious, man.
get
Shout out to the
serious.
homie for being in here. Shout out to the raid. Shout out to you guys.
Appreciate y'all, man.
We just had to turn up, chat. Come on, man. We just had to turn up for a second, man. But yeah, nah, seriously, I do want to get into a recap of how we felt about the night. And I was just telling them, man, I ain't gonna hold you. Being in an environment where there's other people that are fans of the product, it amplifies it.
Yeah.
It adds a little
By
bit more
default.
sauce to it. Just by
By
default, bro.
default.
Your
Mhm.
crunks be crunk and your lows be low. You feel me? So it's some dope energy. And again, King James was saying that he enjoyed himself. So shout out to you, fam. Hopefully you
Shout out
having
King James, bro.
enjoying yourself in Houston. I know it's rainy, bro. So sorry about that. But I know you was running from a storm yourself. So hopefully everybody is cool back where you at as well. But yeah, nah, man. Dope energy. And this wasn't even the projected biggest night. I think tomorrow was the projected bigger night with more people saying that they was gonna pull up. Unfortunately, we weren't able to be outside because, as you guys know, it was storming all day, off and on. Really ramped up around the same time WrestleMania kicked off. So we had to kind of be on the inside, bro. But it was lit, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I enjoyed myself. The community that pulled up, man, give yourselves a round of applause. Give yourselves a round of applause. In person, and on stream, bro, you guys turned up. You feel me? Like, y'all literally, we really appreciate y'all, man, because it's more than just us being on here reacting for you guys, man. It's y'all pulling up as a community, bro. Whether you like the product or not, bro, as a family, we get to sit there and enjoy it together and process it the same or differently. You feel me? So I do want to get into it. And again, I was tardy at the beginning, so I wasn't able to catch the fullness from a start to finish, but I did catch enough to kind of get a vibe based off of the energy that was going on while I was setting up some stuff. So LA Knight, Jey Uso, Jimmy, they defeated the MFTs. Austin Theory. No, excuse me, I'm sorry. They LA Knight, Jey Uso, Jimmy defeated Austin Theory, Logan Paul, and I Show Speed. This match didn't go how I expected it to go. I'll be honest with you. Majority of the night didn't go how I expected it to go. I think we were upside down in our predictions. Actually, we got more wrong than we got right.
Yeah, we got more wrong than we got right this time.
Yeah, I just seen things happen in a completely different way, and I guess you can talk about the beginning match. I'll get into the part where
I can't talk about that match because I barely was watching it because I was trying to
Oh, you were setting it up? So
only thing I remember seeing, honestly, it was towards the end. I did see where pretty much they were kind of throwing Speed out there. I think it was more so the story of having Speed be the fall guy,
Yeah.
essentially. So they had Speed out there pretty much being the fall guy. And at one point, Logan was asking Speed to do something. Like he wanted him to attack him, hit him. Speed wasn't trying to do that. And ultimately it cost him the match because that's when LA Knight hits Austin Theory with the BFT for the 1, 2, 3. And then after the match, That's when Logan starts going off on Speed. He hits Speed, and then he
Yeah,
sets
now
him
that
up
I
on the
saw.
table. Yeah, for the frog splash, and you saw how that played out. And Speed had his moment where he goes to the top and hit the frog splash. Shout out to him because that was a crazy
That
spot to
was a
take.
dope. That was a very. No, I ain't gonna lie. That was very like clickbaity. Like that was a good spot. Like the way he
Hey,
had to stand up
mm-hmm,
there. What you about to say?
mm-hmm. Hey, J Money Jeff, I'm sober, bro. I drunk water. That's all.
Nobody,
Anywho,
nobody drunk. Like I'm.
yeah, I don't
This
know
is
where
just
that
me.
came
Like
from.
it's just entertaining energy, bro. You gotta,
Yeah,
yeah.
we on good energy right now. Good
Nobody was
energy.
on no cut water. Everybody was just on water without the cut. Water, no
No cut
cut.
water tonight. Maybe tomorrow, if everything goes how it needs to go, it's shot. If everything goes how it needs to go.
Yeah, we're gonna get to what you said, Devin. But nah. So from what I saw, let's rate it. What do we rate the first match? What do y'all give it? Out of a scale of 1 to 10, what are we giving the first match? I know we got our
It's a
overall
cool
number.
6. It's a 6. It was cool, but I wasn't watching it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even because I was busy. I
It
mean, I
was
was
missable
busy,
though,
but
right?
it wasn't like no, oh man, I can't believe I missed that match. It was
Hmm.
cool. It's something you can catch on YouTube highlights. It's like a 6. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like a must. It was cool. It was serviceable.
Okay.
It was serviceable. It
Somebody
was
said,
cool.
okay, I'm giving some 5s, 4s, 7.2
It
out of
was all right.
26, six and a
It was all
half,
right.
6.5, 6, a cool 6, 4 out of 10, 6.5. Okay. So we're within that median of 4 to 6, 4 to 6.5. So nothing on that high of what we thought it would be as far as like a sleeper.
Mm,
It wasn't
nah.
like that sleeper match that we thought it could be. I mean, we did see Speed cooking up in WWE on his show. And he did take that crazy frog splash spot. I think that was like the highlight of the match. That outside of the LA Knight and them winning, that
Mhm.
that spot he took was the highlight of the match. And again, I can't really go full throttle in this one because I got to go check out the highlights because I wasn't able to be in the moment like I would have wanted to be. Just like
People are
the
calling this commercial mania because this was commercial
oh,
mania.
it was insane. But I want to get to that. I want to
Oh,
get to
okay,
that.
okay, okay.
Um, I don't know what. I just don't know why so
apparently,
many ads.
apparently, what we saw because we was on the Netflix feed, we got the Hulk Hogan documentary, so we don't actually need to watch it because we saw the whole fucking thing.
Oh,
But
we good.
everybody else saw
Was just getting
nothing but
ad.
ads, just straight ads.
And you know what's
I don't know
crazy?
what's
Because
worse:
we kept
watching
saying,
Hulk Hogan in
true.
his greatest highlights or the ads.
Yeah,
You tell me, chat.
yeah. That was kind of wild. I mean, because we kept saying, like, damn, all right, we get it. We're gonna watch the doc or not. But okay, we get it. So that's what we were seeing. So you guys were actually seeing the just straight commercial. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Bro,
Commercial
the
mania.
matches. Okay, what was that about the matches?
Oh, it's on Wikipedia.
Okay,
You can
I'm gonna look right now.
they have the official times on Wikipedia. That Liv Morgan
Official match
and
times
Stephanie
of.
match was the longest match was the main event. At 20 something minutes, like 21 minutes or something like that.
That's ridiculous.
You can check the times. It was that's the problem.
The
That's what
fact
hurt
that
the
you got to
show.
do that.
That's what hurt the show. It's because I think the matches weren't bad. They were just short. So you
Yeah,
really couldn't get into them because the matches was already done. Outside of Gunther and
that they
Seth,
cooked. They cooked.
I think that was perfect. That was a perfect length match.
I can't find it. Okay, appreciate you, DMT Gaming. Usos and LA Knight versus Vision, 7 minutes.
Okay.
Jacob and Drew.
Uh-huh.
Jacob and
Yes.
Drew versus no, Jacob versus Drew was 14 minutes. The women's
Uh-huh.
four-way was 9 minutes. Becky
Uh-huh.
versus AJ was 8 minutes. Gunther versus Seth
Uh-huh.
was 15 minutes. Liv versus Stephanie was 7 minutes.
What was the
For WrestleMania though, like
hold on, let me check.
they sped through this Mania, bro.
Hold on, let me check.
They got it, and I ain't disagreeing. I'm not mad at wanting to get out of there. It just didn't feel like well-rounded matches. Even if they are 7, 8, 15 minutes, you gotta have a match that feels full. WrestleMania is supposed to be your okay, I'm wiping my hands, not necessarily with the story, but I put it all of what I feel towards you. If this isn't
Mhm.
going further into the match, and if it is go further, okay, let's make it, let's cook it enough to feel like it's gonna be prolonged.
All right, yeah. So I have the times. I'm gonna calculate
So
it. So
what was Drew and
so the
Jacob?
the the 6-man tag was 7 minutes and 10 seconds. So put that in.
That's
7 minutes
crazy.
and 10 seconds. Jacob and Drew was 14 minutes and 10 seconds. Bella, the Fatal Four Way, was 8 minutes and 35 seconds. Becky Lynch versus AJ was 8 minutes and 15 seconds. Gunther versus Seth was 15 minutes and 45 seconds. Liv Morgan and Stephanie was 9 minutes even. And Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton was 22 minutes and 55 seconds.
Yeah, this was, in ads were probably all of that included. Like
Hold on, I'm gonna
just in ads itself.
it's 9. Because we gonna do this live. Because
That's not
that's
even an
actually
hour, or is that right at an hour?
hold on, I'm calculating it right now. Because that's kind of egregious for a WrestleMania. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's terrible. That's definitely an ad
Because
mania.
a
The
five,
match total only surpassed the ad total by 12 minutes. That's crazy.
that's not good.
That's bro. It's not. It's bro. It's like, but why you got to do all that when you got credit one on the turnbuckle? You got the general on the
84
ring.
minutes. 84 minutes total.
You got the general on the ring. You got Wendy's.
So close to 90 minutes. An hour and 30 for a 3 hour show. Think about that. The show was like 3 hours. We only got
4 hours, right? 5 to 9,
basically, like 4 hours.
and you only got
So
80 something minutes, like an hour and
yeah,
20 minutes, almost an hour and a
yeah,
half worth of matches.
hour and 20 worth of matches, bro.
That is freaking ridiculous, man.
Yeah, that's kind of egregious, bro.
That's wild.
Now, like I said, I can understand why people are like, nah, I wouldn't rocking with it because if you're not watching it in a watch party or if you're not actually there, you know what I'm saying, in attendance, you're gonna have a different experience because we
Yeah.
watching it in a large party, we watching it with you guys on chat. Y'all
Mhm.
make the street shows that much better. Y'all can
True.
make a SmackDown that much more watchable
Yeah.
because we kicking it with y'all. But if we just watching this, just drive by ourselves, I'm at home just chilling with me and Bentley. Not gonna hold you. I probably would be doom
He
scrolling
do
on
sound underwater.
X.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my mic. Yeah, my mic. Can y'all hear me?
I hear you, but it's just doing like you got like
Yeah, my mic tripping out. My mic tripping out.
time for a new one.
It's time for a new Mac too. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. I don't know. Hold on.
A little staticky.
Is it still staticky?
Yeah. 1 hour matches and people paid $20K plus to see it too. I will be livid. And that's the thing, like, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be real with y'all, fam. People keep doing it. I mean, you keep doing it to yourself. I mean, last year, if you didn't learn from what the stunt they pulled from last year, I would not have trusted them to go spend no 15, 17 bands, 8 bands, not only just for the ticket. Now I got to pay for flights, hotels, and being out there and eating and all that throughout the week, getting back and forth, commuting. Like, fam, you didn't see what they did last year?
Mm-hmm.
And then not only just last year, look at what they've been doing throughout the year for the other PLEs. That's on those people, the people that chose to spend that much money to get this mediocre, like glorified Raw episode. That's on them. This was basically a lit Raw episode. I've seen Raws cook better than this. or as good as this. I'm not gonna try to, like I didn't enjoy it, but I've seen Raw episodes that cooked to the level of what we saw tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You got your fluff stuff, you got your storyline stuff, you got your dope returns from Paige. Shout out to her. Let's give it up. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me. Okay. You got your dope returns. You got your
How
dope
my mic sounding now?
intros. It's
Is it
better.
better now?
It's better.
All right,
You got your dope intros, like with whether you like
Mm-hmm.
it or not. The live situation that's a creative choice.
It was creatively, yeah.
It was
Oh,
terrible.
shout out to Nate. Nate and Minnie, they was there, and they
Oh, lit.
posted the clip when she came out there, and he was dying laughing because it's so bad.
In person, I know in person it
It's
had to
so
be.
bad. It's just like, oh, brother.
So you got that. I mean, you got a little bit of things that you would normally get. It didn't feel like a WrestleMania. The only
Yeah.
matches that felt like a WrestleMania match
Say it.
was
Say it.
the Cody and Randy.
And Gunther and Seth. I think that was WrestleMania worthy. Gunther and Seth.
I can put that in there.
I put that as a WrestleMania worthy.
I mean, the
match.
reason why I didn't put it in there because the story
Mhm.
wasn't as it's not on the
I get
same
that.
level as Randy and Cody. That's the only reason why I wouldn't put it as like. I mean, what they did with the story versus the story are two different things. Like they fumbled the story, but there's more of a story. Look at the callbacks they was able to use for Cody. Look at the callbacks they was able to use for Randy, and it kind of went in sync together. Gunther and Seth, I give them that on a regular show. I think they'll cook like that on a regular show.
Oh, and Paige returning, that was a WrestleMania.
Yeah, no, Paige returning was a WrestleMania. I mean, it just didn't feel like a majority WrestleMania moment. It just felt like all right, bro, I'm gonna just put some ice on this show. I'm gonna put some fire on this show tonight. And that's what we got. Jacob and Drew.
Oh, yeah.
It sucks, bro, because I had that as being one of them. We had it as a classic.
We put it on the classic tier. Oh, we're gonna have to
re-go through.
We're gonna do it after night 2.
Yeah, but so far, I think we was putting more. I think we was writing a better story than they was.
Yeah.
Liv and I mean Raquel and Roxanne didn't do nothing, but Roxanne just showed ass. That's it. If you want to say that's a WrestleMania moment, right, Ross? Kind of stop you for a second. But other than that, I was like, give me something. And I'm not trying to be on here. The thing is, bro, it's not just to be negative. It's just like the feel. Just being honest, the feel wasn't just like on that level. I mean, we were giving it the love because the atmosphere that we were in was, of course, heightening everything that was going on.
Mm-hmm.
But when you kind of slow down and look at things, you're just like, I mean, that was cool. It was cool.
Yeah.
We ended on a high. Mm-hmm. That high had ended. You don't have to like the ending to be honest and say that they cooked.
No, the ending was fun. I enjoyed it. I know people are once again are not gonna like it because Randy didn't win.
Niggas left, Ross.
Yeah, Randy didn't win, so I get it. It kind of reminds me when Cody didn't win after WrestleMania 39.
Yeah,
I was one of those people. The match was so fun, but I was so disappointed. But I get it. It was still that match clears John Cena and Cody last year. I don't care what nobody say.
Both matches.
It clears. It clears it.
And I mean, I wanted Randy to win. Like I wanted Randy to win. And I didn't want Pat McAfee to be there. So it was kind of just like, okay, how do we get this to happen then if you want that, but you want this too? How do you get your cake and ice cream as well? But I can't lie. I mean, like Ross was saying, like Cody feeding into the heel. Somebody said, hey, Nisha, they saw you trying to run out of here. Cody kind of feeding into that heel persona-ish, that turn. Like he was kind of turning. He was feeding into it. He was listening. He was overhearing the voices Randy had.
I think they basically did like like The Rock and Hogan, where they basically did like a mini double turn, even though The Rock he wasn't a heel after that, in a sense. They in the match, they did like kind of a double turn because it made sense because the crowd was cheering a lot for Hogan at that time. So basically what they did here is the same thing. They fed into it. Randy looked like the vulnerable person because
Yeah.
he's busted open,
Yeah.
he's bleeding, his
Yeah.
back hurts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
looked
Yeah.
vulnerable, and Cody's healing it up, and I enjoyed it. He wiping the blood on
Oh
his
yeah, on
chest.
the dream.
He's doing Randy's moves.
The
That's
story.
heel like stuff,
Yeah.
and I enjoyed that. That was cool to see, right in front of his daughter. That shit was great.
Yeah. She got to see
And
daddy at work.
yeah, that shit was great.
I didn't get the heel vibes, to be honest. I mean, you didn't get the heel vibes when Cody was doing like this little, like he was
Yeah.
like he was doing it subtly, not as hard as I did, but he was just doing like a subtle, you know.
I mean, if you rubbing your opponent's blood on your chest, that's a heel thing to do. That's a babyface doesn't do that.
Yeah.
A babyface don't do that. That's how I knew. Okay, so they're playing up to it. Is he a heel? No, but for this match, he did heel like he hit him with a low blow.
He hit him with a low blow. He blocked him from doing the low blow and then ultimately hit the low blow while the ref was down. I mean, that's heel
That's
like, is it not?
that's heel like. That's definitely heel like. Did you see Cody's eye? Also, I was trying to figure out what happened. So Randy did poke him in the eye, right? What happened with that? Because
Let's look it up.
I saw Cody was busted open. I just didn't know exactly how he got busted open. But overall, I like that because we don't see that side of Cody much, and I appreciate that because the story demands it. You just take Pat out of this. This works even more. You take him completely out of this, you could have told the same story with Cody finally realizing I gotta go to that place. I have to. Are you really a heel if you're doing it to a heel? Well, yes, you are. Technically, you would still be a heel.
Oh man.
This.
Can you see it?
So how did his eye get busted open? Was it from the kick?
At the conclusion of the match, this was a brutal championship.
Holy shit!
Here on
Damn.
Was it from the kick? Oh, you gotta shoot that nigga, Randy. You gotta shoot that nigga.
He said, "Do it again, Randy." That looks terrible.
Cody's eye here. Look at Cody's left.
Nah.
Cody's eye.
That looks terrible, fam. Oh,
Yeah, you gotta shoot that nigga,
bro. Yeah, you gotta do something, bro. We gotta throw hands.
Yeah, you gotta shoot that nigga, bro. Damn.
That boy looked diced up, man.
Damn. Yeah, you gotta shoot that nigga, bro. Go ahead and pack that nigga up, bro. Hey, but that's how you know that kick is real. Because he accidentally kicked that nigga in the eye. He kicked him square. Bro, he booted him, bro. Damn.
Jeez.
Yeesh. I still enjoyed the main event, though. I know people not happy about it. I don't give a damn. That shit was entertaining. I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I have fun.
Of course, niggas gonna turn this into a meme, bro.
That nigga, bro, that's a long ass ramp to be running full speed and to keep your balance and not fall.
It's just if we missed the opportunity to get a good spear, bro. We missed the opportunity to get a good spear.
Yeah, he didn't get all of it.
Nah, he didn't.
He got enough that would have put me on the sideline, but he didn't get all of it.
Shout out to Jacob, bro. My boy.
Yeah, shout out to Jacob. Hey, Baru 52. Hey, man.
Let's see.
You did your thing, bro.
All right, let's finish our recap before we see what other people are thinking. But yeah, even I love what them giving the win to Jacob and whatnot, but I did feel like that match was very underwhelming. Like it didn't hit as high as I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to be even more crash outs. I didn't even see enough. I don't think I got enough out of that one. And that
Yeah.
was kind of disappointing because I was like, bro, you thinking about Drew and how low he gets, and you thinking about Jacob and how much of a crash out he is. Those two feuding in an unsanctioned match where they're saying that, hey, WWE has hey, we're not at fault for nothing that they may do. I just was hoping that it hit a little harder.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it just didn't land for me though, bro. And I was like, okay, good match, decent match, but it just didn't knock it out the park. Liv and Stephanie didn't knock it out the park for me.
Oh no, that was kind of the low point of the show, and I think they just didn't give them no damn time to really cook. Our match on fucking WWE 2K was better.
It was from the
It
stream.
was.
It was
That
way
shit was
better.
better.
This scares me, bro. Because if this is the crap that they're doing on night one,
They better, bro. Look,
I hope you
look.
got all your ads out on night one, and that was a 20% off show. If so, that way this show could be ad free. Because
Nah,
come
bro,
on, bro.
they gonna add it up tomorrow, bro. You know that. But here's the thing: it's 6 matches tomorrow, so they should let them cook more. Because mathematically, you would have more time to cook because you have 6 matches. So I'm
Let's go into that ladder
hoping.
match, bro, in the main event. Because Brock not gonna be out there that long.
Oh no, yeah, that match is gonna be no more than 7 to 8 minutes, which I'm okay with that being short. You don't need that to be long, in and out. But these other matches, like Finn and Dom, cook that.
I think you gotta cook these matches in order for it to make sense. Because if you rush them like you did on night one, I'm sorry, it's unfortunate, but you gotta learn from night one. Because Liv and Stephanie leading up to Mania
Mm-hmm.
was way more heavy hitting than the actual match.
Fair. Yeah.
The lead up was way heavier than the actual match. Because the actual match it's like it missed. We got our moments. We got the You know, we got Liv. I mean, we got Stephanie and them. I mean, excuse me. We got Raquel and Roxanne coming in to interfere. And then you have Stephanie's kicking out still, but it's still missed. How can you still miss and you give me what I want?
Mm-hmm.
AJ Lee and Becky.
That one was okay. You could have seen that on SmackDown.
Yeah, that one, it's kind of what people expected. AJ Lee and Becky Lynch, their match was what was expected.
Mm-hmm.
It was not. We seen it already. Now, had this been the first time we saw it, or second time, or something like that, not the third, fourth, then we would have a different feeling with it. But we've seen this match so many times, so they didn't. It
Mm-hmm.
literally felt like what we expected it to feel like. So that's the one that just kind of stays neutral. It was
Mm-hmm.
malarkey. They should have had. I think the base of all this is always going to be they should have had more time. If they give Steph Liv 10 minutes, they finna give Rhea Jade 5 minutes. Damn near. Yeah, I mean, yeah, why not? Who finna go deal with that? Yeah, another highlight. Another
no.
highlight of the show is Bianca and Montez.
Announcement,
announcing that she's pregnant with their
which is
first
awesome.
child,
Congratulations.
which is
Congratulations.
Let's give her a hand clap.
For sure. Congratulations.
Love to hear that, man. And for you idiots that be in the comments like, man, Montez, why would you do this, man? You dickhead. You selfish. You are. Yeah. You one of them, huh? Short bus buddies, huh? Like, come on, man. How you gonna be mad at a married man for impregnating his wife just because you want a story on WWE?
Yeah, bro, that's kind of crazy.
You gotta think
We're
about
cooked.
that.
Damn you, Montez.
Hey, bro. It's not Montez's fault. That's creative's fault, bro. We shouldn't have to depend on Bianca. She should be able to go live her life. She's dealing with her injury, healing up from the finger situation. Now she's about to have a child. We should be embracing that. Niggas in the chat, man, all right, no, we're really not going to see her until WrestleMania 43. And y'all be acting weird, bro. I get it. You want a certain story. Cool. But that's more important than anything. Hear me. You adding to it. We was robbed. Bianca was supposed to come back at SummerSlam, but I'll take the pregnancy.
What do you mean you'll take the pregnancy?
What
You ain't got no.
right, bro. That ain't your life, college
Hear
boy.
me. I'll take the pregnancy like you had a say so in it, nigga. No. What? Y'all be
Come on, bro.
hit me, bro. Come on, bro. I'll take the pregnancy. What kind of sentence is that, bro? What?
Like you had a choice. That's what I mean. Let her be a mother. That's not what you said, Hemi.
No,
That's
that's
not
not
what
what
you
you
were
said,
saying.
Amy.
Nigga. That's not Hemi. Hemi, you something. You
Now
something.
own up to that wild ass comment,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. Own up to it, college boy. Own up to it. That's what I meant. I hear you.
That's not what you said. Meaning something and saying something is two completely different
You
things,
know what you
bro.
was. This nigga know what he was saying, bro.
Yeah, you know what he was saying.
You know what you was
We
saying,
ain't dumb.
Hemi. We ain't dumb at all, bro. I'll be letting y'all niggas make it, bro. Because I don't even be wanting to go that far. Talking like the pregnancy was part of the story. Right.
Yeah, bro.
I think it's just for us, I think we should just be happy enough that they felt like sharing that on the stage.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That's how invested they are in WWE, bro. They used the stage of WrestleMania to announce them having a child. Fuck about no goddamn WrestleMania when I got a child coming into the world. But this is how much they are into the business and into what they love doing, that they announce it on there. Naomi and Jimmy did it.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Not fact. And for me,
I don't want to
ultimately,
see her fighting Jade anyway right now. Because y'all don't even care about Jade and Rhea. If you don't care about Jade and Rhea, you're not going to care about Jade and Bianca.
I think Bianca would help.
Hell no. I wouldn't
You
want
don't
them
think
to. She absolutely would help. You know how it's like you don't want to waste a good story?
I mean, shit, they ain't got nothing else going on SmackDown and they need something.
Well, have Charlotte ass come.
Yeah, you could do that too, but I think they're gonna start doing something with Liv. I mean, I live with what's her name, Alexa Bliss. If you paid attention to how things played out in the Fatal 4-Way, and Alexa Bliss was at the top rope, and Nikki was beating up Charlotte with the crutches. She has an opportunity to jump down and save her, but I know they have been talking about trying to get the win and focusing on getting the win. So Alexa said, "All right, cool. I'm gonna focus on getting the win and go for the splash," but she took too much time with the hesitation, and Paige got the knees up, hit her with the finisher, 1, 2, 3. And the way the camera shot is framed, you see Charlotte looking, and she's not happy. Now, the story they can easily tell here is I hesitated because I was trying to check up on you, friend, because you was getting beat up by Nikki, friend. So that's why I hesitated. I didn't lose because I just actively lost. I was concerned, but I wanted to try to win the match. And Charlotte could call bullshit or whatever, feel some type of way, and they could start setting that up. Honestly,
Well,
they just need to get them out the tag division.
Didn't Alexa say that she wanted to the friends come first?
Yeah.
Remember they had that segment backstage last week,
Mhm.
and she was talking about how friendship comes first and whatnot.
First, yeah.
So therefore, her hesitating mean she hesitated about the friendship being first. So that means she didn't really live upon her word by
True.
always looking out for protecting the friendship before just trying to win. So
True.
that does make sense because they can always call back to that episode and be about, what about that bullshit you said about friendship and whatnot? You had an
Yeah, they can
opportunity
do
to
that
help
too.
me and you didn't help. Not only that, but you still lost.
Yeah. Now it's coming up with a story that they could create only for them to just give us rematches on SmackDown. Watch.
They
Just
definitely
watch.
about to rematch us to death, bro, until they come get close to Backlash.
Yeah. Yep.
Lyra needs to turn on Bailey.
I mean, they need to do something with Lyra. I don't know if turning her heel would be the solution, but they need to do something with her, bro. They need to do something with her. I will say this: seeing Pat get his ass beat,
Oh, that was beautiful.
chef's kiss.
That was beautiful.
But it more or less proves the point that what was the fucking point? Because Randy still turned on him. What was the point of having him? What was the point?
Heat.
Think about it. If you really break it down, what was the point of you didn't save wrestling?
I got an answer for you. I got an answer.
What?
It was to make us mad. That's it. That's really all I can think of. I don't got nothing more than that. It was.
My bad. To sell tickets that they barely even sold.
They didn't do that. I don't think that even helped. I think that made it worse. I think they gave some tickets away, bro. They'll never say it.
Oh yeah, no, they definitely gave some tickets away, bro. Ain't no fucking way, dog.
Because you didn't get 50,000 off of your own, off of this storyline.
No, that shit was boo boo. Shit was fucking boo boo. The match was great. I enjoyed the match, but imagine if the match was even better if we got to see these guys go at it and we see Randy really starts tapping into that vicious individual and they tease him trying to hit him with the punt and everything. And then Cody realizing I have to go to that place. In order for me to survive and have this title, I have to go to that place. And it surprises Randy. And you get the same thing that played out tonight. And then finally, then you could have either went either way and either had Cody retain or have Randy get the title. But it would have excluded the bullshit and we could have got even a better investment in story because at least people would have been really invested in this more than they ended up being. And you probably would have sold more tickets, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But hey, what do we know? We're just fans.
That's true. I'm trying to think to play devil's advocate.
Don't play devil's advocate for TKO. They are.
No, I'm
the
not.
devil. You don't have to do no more playing any stuff.
But hear me out though. So like all what Pat put us through, that didn't make it that much sweeter seeing him get packed up how he did.
Oh, him getting packed up was great, but I would have been fine without him getting packed up and still had a good time in that match. So I get it, but I'm not about to give them credit for that.
It was a fun piece though.
It was fun.
It was in a dry spell. I could tell they needed something to kind of like spark up the tension because they just seemed like they didn't have nowhere else to go after Randy killed Cody.
Oh no, they had somewhere else to go. They just chose not to. This was not about the story. It was literally tickets. That's what it was. It was just tickets. They only brought him in for tickets. Had nothing else to do with it. They could have went many options.
But we also didn't see Cody doing what he did tonight at all. When you think
we would have seen that. If you would have told the story, you would have definitely seen that. It makes sense. Him doing that has nothing to do with Pat. Because Pat was already dispatched at that point.
I think they should have used his wife.
Ooh, that would have been good too.
Because Cody's reaction tonight would warrant why he went.
Yeah. That would have been so peak, bro. Oh my god, that
like, bro, that's what happened when you mess with my wife.
That would have been peak, bro.
Yeah, but now you got
that would have been peak, and it would have been even more justifiable too. But you know how I go. You know how I go with WWE. What's another match that we didn't have a chance to talk about?
We talked about the women's tag. I didn't really see much of Nia and Lash.
No, they spotlight was stolen by Paige at that point.
Yeah, Paige really took over the women's tag team championship match. My question is, what do they do from now? Like, I'm interested to see what happens when Nikki Bella get back healthy.
Oh, AJ and Becky.
A story. Do they turn it into a story when Nikki Bella gets healthy again? Do the Bellas turn on Paige? Do they?
Yeah, I can see that happening. I'll be okay with that. Because if you want to be honest, she was like the antithesis of the Divas division, and the Bellas were the Divas division. She was the antithesis of that. So that's why I say that. That's why I say that. I can see them turning on her, and it makes sense.
But what if AJ pull up to help?
They could do that too, which AJ and Paige have history, which I'm okay with. If they do something like that, that can work. Why are we cooking up stuff better than what they would probably give us on Monday Night Raw? I don't fucking know, chat, but we're going to find out together.
Nikki will want the title since she played a huge role, and of course, that's why it makes
They're
sense that
fine
she was
together.
binking up Charlotte with the crutch, because she's gonna make it seem like if it wasn't for me, this win isn't possible. I played a pivotal role in it. Do you think Paige is back full time? That I don't
Hope
know.
so.
It would bring a spark to the show though. So why wouldn't you? I mean, I wouldn't just
They
bring.
need it. They need it, bro. She most likely going to Raw, bro. Most likely too. So Raw's gonna get some more talent. While SmackDown is just they have talent, they just don't utilize them in a good fashion, to be honest. But the women's division needs it over there on SmackDown. The women's division need it, bro. They need it, bro.
I can see Nikki getting
So
jealous of Paige winning at Mania. That she should have
yeah,
been
yeah,
there. They both turned
yeah.
on Paige, and with
Yep,
their
yep,
idea, AJ Lee returns to help Paige. Paige and AJ
yep,
versus the Bella Twins will cook
yep,
if this is the story they draft up. Yeah,
yep.
you heard it
Hey,
here
chat,
first.
if you heard it here, hey, we not in the writer's room. Maybe we need to be listening in.
Right.
But here's the thing: even if you come up with some good idea, TKO can just come in there and ruin it because they can. So
AJ said after the match that it wasn't goodbye, but see you soon or something.
oh, AJ
I think
Lee.
she's gonna be gone for a while. Yeah.
Oh well, that makes sense for the taking title off her. Okay, that makes sense. And plus, if they would have had Becky tap out, would that have been the 4th time in a row? Bruh, that would have cooked her.
Caterin. All right, what was the other match you were talking about?
That's how you know we don't remember. Did we talk about Gunther and Gunther and Seth? That was so.
Yeah, they
Chef's
cook.
kiss, bro.
They cook. Y'all need to put respect on Gunther and Seth, bro. Y'all need to.
Gunther and Seth, they cook, bro. That I want y'all to understand. That's a 3-week build with barely any story that they replaced people because people were injured and they gave us something like these niggas hated each other since last year.
Yeah, they sold me on the hate.
They sold me
one match.
with the intensity, the chops, the slap, Seth spitting in his face.
Yeah.
They throwing hands,
Yeah.
elbows, biting each other just to show that they don't. Bro, I'm here for it. I want to see it again, low key, but we know they're not because we're going to Braun Breaker and Seth. But honestly, I would love to see that again from these guys. They fucking cooked. They cooked.
I agree.
They cooked. That was really great. Fantastic match. This was honestly up to the point. Some people would say this is the match of the night for them, even over Cody and Randy. I wouldn't even trip because this shit was that. It was a good match. And for all of those that were saying, oh, this don't make sense, shut up. Shut your mouth. Because they at least gave us 15 minutes and every other match was fucking less than 10.
Yeah.
And they cooked. So shut your mouth. Let them cook first before you decide. Because they gave us something great. There was bots out here talking, oh man, this don't make sense. Oh, just because it don't make sense, you know why it don't make sense for the most part. And even then they tied it together where they tried to make sense and you can kind of buy into it and it still fucking worked. If we don't have that match on the show, realistically, the main event would be the only thing that really would save this fucking show.
Yeah. To like overly cook and make it worth watching.
That shit was great. When I go back and I want to watch WrestleMania again for this night, it's going to be 2 matches, most likely.
2?
It's going to, actually, I'll check out the Page return because that was a cool moment. But outside of that, it's going to be Gunther and Seth and Cody and Randy.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
2
That's really it. And everything else, 2 out of 7. And
7.
everything else, it's not bad. It's just, it's not much to see because they only gave them like 9 minutes.
It's not bad, but it's not WrestleMania vibes.
It's not go back and watch again vibes. It's not.
Yeah, no. And you see how everybody talk about their favorite WrestleMania and moments to go back to and watch?
There's a lot of them.
Nobody's going to remember them other matches. The only match that people will remember are Cody versus Randy and Seth versus Gunther. Nobody's going to really remember.
And the Page return. That's it.
And when Paige returned and Bianca announcing being pregnant.
That's it.
It's not really going to be anything else, bro. Out of 7 damn matches, 4 hours of my goddamn life. And you mean to tell me 2 matches return and somebody being pregnant was night one. Niggas done sold a kidney to get to WrestleMania.
You probably would have been. You would have. I'm not gonna say you would have been pissed because I think you would have had fun. You would have had fun being there.
I would have
'cause
had more
you're
fun
there.
being around before WrestleMania, not WrestleMania.
Yeah.
But I would have been pissed off. I think I would have been a little lit. Like, because you just did this to me last year, bro. Like, I'm still trying to pay off this last Kaylana little bill, and I literally just got that down. And here they hit me up with a re-up, like, hey, WrestleMania's coming back up, big head. You sure you don't want to add to it? We won't hit you with the interest that much. I'm looking at damn Cody and Randy. I'm looking at damn Roman and CM Punk, and I'm like, you know what? Man, I'm gonna go ahead and re-up on my Kaylana. Go ahead, give me 2 tickets to WrestleMania 42. And then y'all do it again.
Someone said I was at Mania. We had commercials in the stadium too. Oh, brother.
Choco Man, be honest. Really? Were you really there? Prove it. I ain't saying I don't believe you, but
I don't think he would be lying about that.
But that's egregious.
That's kind of fucked. These niggas was watching the Hogan documentary while waiting for the matches to start up.
And it's not that you're a liar. It's the fact that I can't believe that they would do that.
Yeah, they did the same when we went to WrestleMania 40 live in Philly. And I know, so y'all was in the cold watching commercials. I'm dead serious. I was there sitting in our 133 section. We had commercials in the stadium too.
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Bro. I'm sorry you had to go through that, fam. That's
all
terrible.
Right. Real question. Did the tickets, if you don't want to say the amount, did the tickets,
was it worth it?
Prices, how much was it worth it? Would you say, was it worth it? Since you were actually there. For the price of the tickets that you paid for where you sat at, was it worth it? And give your honest opinion. If you feel like it was worth it, cool. If you feel like it wasn't for you, hey, be honest with us.
Hey, all you bums that was at home, stop answering.
Because I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Got my tickets on Monday. $900 both nights. Worth it? So you talking about together or separately? I like how we all got quiet. We talking about 900 for both or 900 separate? 900 for both? 900 separate. And how close are you? Now we get into the nitty gritty. Hold on. 900 both nights combined. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Huh?
Could you see the weather?
Were you how close were you? So 900 for both nights I can rock with. But how close? Now we're about to find out the truth.
You know
how
what?
Close
if would you know John Cena had a ball spot based off what
Yeah.
Let's
see what he say. Respectfully, some people need refunds because this isn't worth $8,000 or $900. Okay.
I'd be pissed. 8,000 is a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, no, 8,000 is a lot.
I'd be really, really high.
The Hulk Hogan documentary was 25 minutes of screen time, more than 5 of the 7 matches tonight. Yeah, that's ridiculous, bro. That we saw 25 minutes of Hulk Hogan's greatest hits. We don't need to watch the doc.
I don't. I saw it.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna watch it anyway, but we don't need to watch it. We don't need to watch it. You showed it to us for free.
That's $900. That ain't the food. That ain't the commute to the stadium. That ain't the hotel.
JD that we did the collab with. Shout out to him. I know he's live right now. He was as I was driving home, listening to him talk or whatever. And he basically said he was out there for Vegas, not for the show, but he was doing like some other stuff, commentating and stuff like that, right? So he in Vegas, and he's like, bro, they were charging $9 for a water bottle.
Sounds about right.
Oh, he said R33 are the riser seats, 5 rows from the floor. Jey Uso walked right by us during his entrance. Oh, okay.
That's what's up, bro. You got to steal.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. That's solid. That's actually solid. Okay, that makes sense. That's actually good. That he got that on Monday. Was that the 25% off, bro?
That probably was. I ain't mad at him.
That nigga got there. He got there from Pat McAfee. But yeah, $9 for a bottle of water, bro. $25 for a burger and fries.
That's a good
You want
seat.
to know why they do that? Because it's WrestleMania season, so they hike up everything. So
Yeah.
imagine going to this show and y'all watching commercials at the show. You don't even get no backstage segments, no nothing. Why? At least at Monday Night Raw, we watching promos and stuff.
You watching
For
what
the
we
most
watching
part,
at the stadium.
no, not no. He's talking about. I wasn't talking about at the stadium. I'm talking about in general outside. If you're in Las Vegas, they hike up the prices on everything because it's WrestleMania. So a normal bottle that would be like $3, they hike it up to $9 at the convenience store. Because guess what? It's WrestleMania. Niggas knows they gonna be thirsty. That's what they do. A lot of cities do that shit, and I hate that shit. But a lot of cities do that shit. They'll hike up the prices. So overall, let's go through these matches. So
Um,
let's do the ratings. And I think we talked about every match. So Vision, we said Division versus Austin Theory and I Show Speed. We give that a 6, right?
mm-hmm.
All right. Drew versus Jacob Fatu. What we giving that? On a
6.
scale of 1 to 10. 6? Okay. 6, 6.5. I'm
Yeah.
in that range. I was hoping for a little bit more. Fatal 4-Way with the ladies. What we giving that?
Because of the
Because of
return,
the
I give
return,
it a yeah, like
7. 7.
7. 7 is
Yep.
7 is cool because of the return. If it wasn't for the return, then 5.
5. Okay. All right. Becky versus AJ Lee. I'm giving that a
It's like a
s-
4. That it didn't do nothing for me. I actually forgot they fought. To be honest with
Yeah, I get that. I get that like a. It was okay. But
you, I
I get that like
forgot
a.
they fought.
I get that like a. Damn. Bro, y'all guys wrestlers, stop coming out there with kids because y'all can't win. They don't give you the extra power that you need. You lost just like John Cena. So yeah,
Yeah.
get that a 5.
Every
4,
time I
4
see
to
them,
5.
every time I see kids now come out with a wrestler, I know what's about to happen.
Yep, know what's about to happen. Gunther versus Seth. That's like a 9.
Yeah, it's like
9
9.
to 9, 9.5. That was
It can't
if
be
it
a
was
10 because that spear didn't land. If that spear
Yeah,
would have
yeah, yeah,
landed,
yeah, 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 yeah. I get that like a 9. That was a really great match. Liv and Stephanie, I'm a solid give that a 4, bro.
yeah, that's 5. That's
The right person won. That's only why it gets
yeah,
points.
that bump up, yeah.
But outside of that shit
They
was
just
a
didn't do
bucket,
nothing. They not doing nothing with other people, bro. It's like
a bucket
do
of
they
orange
wait?
juice.
Do they not want to create stories around other people, or does it have to be the same person? Like, do they feel like like they'd
What
be
you mean?
doing too much if there's so many other storylines going on? Because it feel like they want to keep centering the stories around the same couple of people, and they don't want to expand it too much. Like, you can get into a whole um what's her name, Roxanne thing with a Raquel thing. You can get into
Mhm.
some of the other Tiffany.
Well, maybe that's the route that they're going with.
Tiffany
after this.
wasn't even there.
Oh yeah, nah, yeah, babe, yeah, yep, yep. That's kind of crazy when you think about it.
Um,
Next match. So you said you giving that like a 5,
which
4 or
one? Oh
5.
yeah. That's
Liv and Steph.
That's like a 5, 4.5, 5.
And last but not least, it's the main event. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was so fun.
I give it a 10.
I'll give that a 10. That was a fun.
that actually.
That was a fun main event, bro.
They actually took us to wrestling school. Like they showed us.
That was fun, bro.
Wrestling.
I know people may give it lower rating because they didn't like the outcome. Because
I'm not mad at
Cody and Roman, even though I didn't like the outcome at WrestleMania 39, that was a fantastic match. That was a great match. Great match. Now that would be a match I would go back and watch because it's that good of a match.
Yeah.
But ultimately,
that's how I like to judge them. Would I go back and check this out?
I would give that a solid 10, only because of the story they told. And even though I don't want to give Pat McAfee involvement, him getting beat the fuck up multiple times was a really good thing to see and really boosted up the excitement for that because that was just great to see. So that was good. Seeing blood in this match, I was not expecting. That was good. The Cody being more of the heel in this match because it made sense per the story and what he was trying to do. I enjoyed that. And we got to see the fucking punt kick, and he kicked Cody eye off his head.
Yes.
That shit was great.
Yes.
I enjoyed it. And it does. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him run it back. I ultimately do think Randy's going to get number 15. It was not at WrestleMania, but I do think he's going to get 15. And I think he's going to go, if they just leave fucking Pat out of this and just have him go diabolical, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
And now Cody has the scar to prove how dangerous Randy is. Out of everybody that he punt kicked in his entire illustrious career, I don't think I've ever seen anyone get their eye kicked off their skull.
That looked nasty.
That's a story.
That looked so nasty and egregious.
3 weeks of build, 20 years of history equal one punt kick. I know. I get it. Trust me. I understand why you would be upset with that because once again, they fumbled the build. I get it. You have every right to be kind of disappointed in that, but I also understand that at least for now, it seems like they've did what they needed to do. They got Pat out of this. Please tell me he's gone for good from this because he said if Randy lost, he's out. But outside of that, they can now just focus on them. Now, if they somehow fuck this up again and muddy it up again, and we go into Backlash with Jelly Roll and this nigga Pat again, all right, then fuck it. It was a waste of fucking time. Now I'm not going to want to go watch that match because I know how things play out.
Yep.
So it really just depends what they do from now to Backlash. That they can save this feud. But do I trust them? No, I don't. So we'll see.
But yeah, that's what I thought of night one. But hey, night two. Come on.
That's gonna make me mad.
Relax.
No, bro. No,
don't
bro.
do that. Don't say that. Don't even put that energy out there.
That's gonna piss me off, bro. I'm legit.
Don't piss yourself off. To get to the point to where we're hoping that they just do what they're supposed to do. Not only with the matches in the night that we already had, but for tomorrow, bro. Shout out to all the folks that pulled up on us at Social Beer Garden, man, that's planning on pulling up again tomorrow. We appreciate each and every one of you, bro. It's love. It's always love on our end, bro. Always love.
Yeah, facts, bro. We appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, I said what I need to say on this. This was tough, man. About to go get some rest so that way we can have the energy for tomorrow. Because I'm going to need my energy tomorrow, bro. We're going to all need to come in that mug.
Yeah.
And hand a little bit of that spirit to Oba.
Yeah.
So he can do what he got to do.
I'll say this before we head up out of here, bro. I'm going to make this very simple. I'm going to look directly into the camera, man. Hey, actually, Dub, do you mind taking yourself off the camera real quick? Just real quick. Just real quick. Just yeah, make sure, let me know when you've done that. We're good. We good? Okay. All right. Obviously, tonight one was Commercialmania. And it does seem like for the foreseeable future, that's what ESPN plans on doing. That's cool. It is what it is. But I'm more concerned about just simple decisions. Tomorrow, you have one of the most simplest decisions I think I've ever seen in wrestling history. It don't take rocket science. It don't take a physicist. I can't even say the word correctly. It don't take any type of, any type of collegiate mind. You don't have to have an IQ of whatever, 1,000, whatever. It's really simple. All you have to do is have Oba go over clean. Simple. That's it. That's literally it. I'm only saying this because if you find a way to fuck this up, then you have essentially told everyone that has invested their time, that has got hyped for Oba, that is looking forward to the future. You have basically told them, nah, we not worried about the future. We still gonna live in the past. Even though the nigga that's in the past has already said he's ready to hang it up for the future. what are we doing? It's simple.
Yeah.
If you want people to actually even consider about going or even checking out any future WrestleManias, even consider even turning on these television shows, because I'm not talking about us that do this as part of our living. That's different. We talking about the everyday fan that says, I don't get paid to watch this shit. I'm changing the channel on Mondays and Fridays. If you want any type of fans to really give a fuck about this product, bro, you do the simple thing. Do not, and I mean this wholeheartedly, do not fuck over the fans to create a moment. Because everybody thinks bad publicity is good publicity. But when boys start saying, you know what, I'm done with this shit, and actually mean it, because I do think if they fuck this up, I can legit see a lot of casual fans, a lot of people that like the shit, like, you know what, I'm cool on it, bro.
Yeah.
Even hardcore fans, like, I'm cool on it, bro.
Yeah.
Because once again, you'll be doing the same thing that Vince was doing. You'll be doing the same thing that we've seen for so long, and that's playing the safe route. This is not the time to play the safe route when you're worried about your future. Y'all have talked highly about Oba. Do right by Oba. That's it. That's it. I think people will be okay for the most part if you do right by Oba tomorrow. That's all I have to say. No real rant. I'm just hoping they just do right by Oba. And let these motherfuckers have at least 15 to 20-minute matches, please.
Yeah, please.
If you're so kind, so gracious,
Let 'em
ESPN. I doubt it, but if you're so gracious, just give us an extra 5 to 10 minutes on some of these matches, because we can really use it. Because I'm tired of seeing Hulk Hogan talk about his greatest hits. I don't care. And people who watching don't care. They want to watch wrestling because that's what people paid all this goddamn money for, to go to this damn show. This is your Super Bowl. Let's focus on the wrestling. That's all I got to say.
Give him the power.
The ball's in the court.
I couldn't agree more.
Simple as that.
I couldn't agree more. I mean,
that's it.
I just want to be chill, huh?
But we appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, we appreciate it. I just want to be chill.
Thank y'all so much.
Bro. I just want to be chill. Just
I can't even hear you, buddy. I think the mic went out. You know how Discord is. Are you saying anything, or are you?
Can you hear me?
Nah, I can hear you.
Nah, so I just want to be chill tomorrow, bro. I don't even want to.
Oh yeah.
No crazy situation, but knowing them, they'll make it crazy. They'll turn you up when you weren't even trying to come on that energy. But other than that, man, if y'all enjoyed this recap, let us know. We appreciate y'all for pulling up yet again to just hear us talk about how we felt night one went. But hey, don't forget to follow us on social media. Share everything that you see. Like it, run it up. Engage with it somehow, liking, commenting, or sharing it in your stories or whatnot. Because it helps us broaden our reach and our impact. I know y'all be like, man, y'all deserve to. Well, y'all got to continue to do what y'all do to help us get to that stage. Because where we go, we take y'all with us. But yeah, other than that, man, I love you guys. Y'all continue to spread love, be love as usual. You know we're gonna end it off on a dope little vibe, right? We can't just end it like nothing ever happened. So y'all have a good one. And we see y'all tomorrow. If you pulling up, you know what to do. Hit the link for night 2 of the watch party, bro. And let's turn up and have fun. You feel me? But love y'all, man. Peace out.